Hi, I hope you're all doing great. Please notice I'm wearing the colors of the album. Okay, so let's directly begin with the introduction. Here's the chart, and you will have the E major composed of the E, the G sharp, and the B, and the bass note of E. Then, the C sharp minor composed of the C sharp, the E, and the G sharp, and the bass note of C sharp. And eventually, the A major composed of the C sharp, the E, and the A, and the bass note of A. And here's how to play this chart. So you're gonna play the E major chord once, followed by the notes of E and D sharp, or E and E flat, it's the same thing, but keep in mind that whenever it's green, there are solo notes. And then you move on to the C sharp minor, again followed by the E and the D sharp, then the A major, and this time it's gonna be the C sharp and the E, then you replay the A major, E, and then you play the notes of G sharp, F sharp, and E with the bass note of B. Let's redo this. Okay, then you play the E major chord, and this time you will play the B, E, and D sharp before playing the C sharp minor, C sharp, E, and now the A bass and the note of B, followed by the C sharp, E, A major, E, G sharp, F sharp, E. I will replay this entirely. And at this moment, you will be able to move on to the first verse of this song. Here is the corresponding chart, and you will have one new chord, the G sharp minor, composed of the B, the D sharp, and the G sharp, and the bass note of G sharp. And this time, you will play like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now with the lyric. Did I disappoint you or let you down? Should I be feeling guilty or let the judges frown? 'Cause I saw the end before it begun. Yes, I saw you were blind, and I knew I had won. You just played this chart once, and you will have to play it a second time the same way. So I took what's mine by turn alright. Okay, so you can play the B and the E before the A sharp major chord. Let me resume. So I took what's mine by turn alright. Took your soul out into the night. It may be over, but it won't stop there. I am here for you if you'd only care. And you reach the pre-chorus, and you could continue with the same chart, but I suggest you take your playing to the next level. So let me display a readapted chart with the same chord order, but this time you will play like this. You're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. So on 1, bass and chord. On 2, you play nothing. On 3, you play the chord alone. And on 4, you play nothing. Also note that the B major chord will be played this time, and it's composed of the D sharp, the F sharp, and the B, and the bass note of B. And I will resume with the lyric of the pre-chorus. You touched my heart, you touched my soul, changed my life and all my goals. And love is blind, and that I knew, and my heart was blinded by you. I've kissed your lips and held your head, shared your dreams and shared your bed. I know you well, I know you smell. I've been addicted to you. And before moving on to the chorus, let me point out that you could have played the verse with this very chord. Let's move on to the chorus and you will have a new chord. So here it is, and still keeping the same playing method, it should sound like this.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me.
And verse. That was an ASMR part. And you reached the second verse that you could play like the previous one, but you could also play these chords using arpeggios. So here's a readapted chart for this method, and this time you're gonna play like this. You will do 1, 2, 3, 4. And you do this on every chord. 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you continue.
I am a dreamer, and when I wake, you can't break my spirit. It's my dreams you take, and as you move on, remember me. Remember us and all we used to be.
And you reach the second pre-chorus that you will play with the same chart.
I've seen you cry, I've seen you smile, I've watched you sleeping for a while. I'd be the father of your child, I'd spend a lifetime with you. I know your fears and you know mine. We've had our doubts but now we're fine. And I love you, I swear that's true. I cannot live without you.
Let me now display the chorus chart and we will continue with arpeggios.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me.
And at this moment, you will have a bridge and you will need a new chart. Let me display it to you and I will go back to the first method.
You have been the one for me.
So it's after the A major chord that you will resume the singing.
And I'll still hold your hand in mine when I'm asleep. And I will bear my soul in time when I'm kneeling at your feet.
And you reach the final chorus that you will be able to play with this new chart, and I will directly resume at the second section. So after that,
goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me.
So you play this first section one more time and then second section.
I'm so hollow, baby. I'm so hollow. I'm so hollow. I'm so hollow, baby. I'm so hollow. I'm so hollow.
And at this moment, you will play the first 4 chords of this chart, playing and holding them for 4 beats before finishing with the E major chord. I wish you good luck for this song and I will see you very soon in the next one.